See, I was working with Mrs. Johnson on her beautification program. I've been working day and night. We go out, the president asked, "Where's Mrs. Johnson?" They said, the secretary said, "Well, she's in some alley with Walter picking flowers, I guess." But you see, Mary was at the fair that they had out here at and I said, "You know, a lot of people think Mrs. Johnson is planting flowers." I said, "Mrs. Johnson is making citizens."
Well, expand on that.
Well, it's you can very easily get to the outcome of that. She had them plant a flower, nurse it, take care of it, water it, and ultimately the involvement in that process was something that gave you a right basis for being, something that you could hold on to, something that was yours. That is not planting flowers. And so somebody said to him, to the president, "You think that planting flowers, you're laughing at it. Wait till she gets on the highways." And he said, "Is she going to the highway?" He says, "Yes, she's going to the highway. She's headed there. She told me the other day." And then Mrs. Lasker gave her 1 million plants for her area down there. But it was Mrs. Johnson's involvement with me and that led me to think again about. So I got a call down the east side, and Louis Martin was Louis on the phone. Louis said, "President Johnson's going to call you at 10 o'clock tonight." I said, "Yes." He said, "Don't come up with any of that bad stuff." And I said, "You know how Louis was." I said, "Louis, what you mean the bad stuff?" He said, "All that stuff about you got to have this and that." I said, "Well, what should I say, Louis?" He said something that I don't like or involved with. He said, "Just say that's the president, he wants it done, and go on and do it and stop acting a fool." Well, Mary always enjoyed that, but I'm very sure Ms. Johnson pushed him. And because John didn't want me to leave New York. I was doing pretty good up there. I had the little Fox. I got to know all of the presidents of the board, except that segregated unit over there called, what is it called, Mary? Huh?
Staten Island? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't do anything there.
Well, Staten Island.
But I left Staten Island and all of the little islanders, went back to New York. Went back to Washington.